Good morning, my amazing students. I miss you guys. We have entered week 2 of our digital learning, and I can't wait to get started. This week, we are focusing on figurative language and poetry. This is something you guys should know very well, and so I know you are going to absolutely excel this week. We are changing up how we do things a bit this week. Instead of posting daily assignments, we have two major assignments that we're doing over the course of 2 to 3 days each. What that's going to mean for you is that I'll post an assignment Monday, today, and I'll post a second one on Wednesday. All assignments will be due this upcoming Saturday. You can even do them all the way up to Saturday night if that's how long it takes you to do them. I will still be online to help you as needed, but we're going to go from learning a lesson day to day to taking several days to give you guys time to catch up and acclimate to our new normal. Let's take a look at exactly what your task is over Monday and Tuesday of this week. Looking in that Google Classroom, you'll see I have posted week 2, day 1, figurative language review video. If it's been a while since you've done figurative language, this is a great place to go review all your terminology. It'll pull up a YouTube video that you can watch to help you remind yourself of all the different types of figurative language we've talked about throughout the year. Fascinating. It actually is a pretty good video, guys. If you haven't done this in a while, take a moment and watch the video. You do not have to do the quiz that's at the end. That's just a great way to remind yourself or to make sure you remember everything. The one you do have to do is the Ed puzzle. When you head to this Ed puzzle, remember to log in with Google and it's going to play you through a video. This time around, the video does have multiple choices. You can see them to the side here. It stops at different points and will ask you a question. Make sure you're doing your very best to answer these questions. You will see your grade in Google Classroom as soon as you're finished. Hopefully. I think Mr. Sand clicked the right button. We'll find out. Going back to first period, there's a very interesting game some teacher found, and I posted it because why not? Enter the game. It is not required by any means, but as you play, you get to play a Mario like game. Whee! Oh, it's glowing. Oh, Mr. Sand missed the jump. And kind of like Prodigy almost, like a Prodigy meets Mario for language arts. If you hit something where you normally would die, or your character would pass on, it's going to ask you a question to do with it. My dad can tell a story as long and as boring as the dictionary. Let's think about that. My dad can tell a story as long and as boring. Which type of figurative language has like or as in it? Is it personification, hyperbole, metaphor, or simile? It is simile. You guys were correct. And it puts me right back in the game, and I can keep going until I fall into the snake pit. Any hoozle. This is a fun way to review it, guys. I know it's not the highest tech of graphics, but it is a fun way to review. Last but not least is your actual assignment that we're really focusing on. The Ed puzzle is like a daily level grade. This is more of the work that we're looking for. This is why you have 2 days to do it. Inside here, there are two links, the figurative language slides. Link 1 links you to a website that tells you what you're doing. It says you're going to create a PowerPoint slide or a Google Slides that has the following: a title, and then a page for each type of figurative language that has a photo illustration to match what you're saying. Transitions and sound musics and narrations are extra effects. Which that means is if you know how to do your transitions from slide to slide, it just makes my life all that much better, and I love that creativity. Each link up here reminds you exactly what each type of figurative language is. And when you open up your slides, underneath, I'll tell you what that page was supposed to be for. So, for instance, this is the title page. Next up is the metaphor page, simile page. Taking a close look at our directions, it says for each figurative language or for each type of figurative language, you need the definition, an example, and a photo or illustration to match the example. You're going to do this for all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 types of figurative language and a title slide makes 7 slides, guys. Guys, I will catch you in Google Meets today. Have a fantastic rest of your day if I don't get to see you. Remember, do not be afraid to ask questions. This is Mr. Sand, and I am signing off.